When your heart rate says you're sprinting but your pace says you're walking, don't panic. Your body is just prioritizing a different metric than your watch. It's the classic runner's dilemma. You're 10 minutes into a run, feeling great. But you look down and see a disaster. Your heart rate is in zone 4. Your pace is 30 seconds too slow, and your power meter is telling a third story entirely. Most runners react to this by panicking. They speed up to fix the pace, spiking their heart rate further, or they slow down to a shuffle, ruining their workout structure. The problem isn't the data. It's that we treat all metrics as equal. They aren't. To solve this, we need a hierarchy of trust. Depending on the specific goal of your run, one metric is the CEO, and the others are just advisors. When they disagree, the CEO gets the final vote. Let's break down the 3 most common conflict scenarios. Scenario 1, the recovery or long run. Here, your goal is physiological adaptation, not speed. If your pace is slow but your heart rate is drifting high into zone 3 or 4, the heart rate is the truth teller. Your cardiovascular system doesn't know what a 7-minute mile is, it only knows stress. If heat, dehydration, or fatigue raises your HR, the physiological cost of the run has increased. To stay in the aerobic zone, you must obey the heart rate and ignore the ego hit of a slower pace. Scenario 2 is the opposite, intervals and hills. You start a hard 400-meter repeat. Your power shoots up instantly, your pace follows, but your heart rate is barely moving for the first 30 seconds. This is called cardiac lag. The heart reacts to demand. It doesn't anticipate it. If you wait for your HR to hit zone 5, you will overshoot your effort and blow up. In short, sharp efforts, power is the CEO. It measures output instantly. Trust the power or pace. Ignore the lagging heart rate. Scenario 3, the high-gravity day. You're aiming for a tempo run. Your power numbers look perfect, your heart rate looks normal, but your legs feel like lead and your rate of perceived exertion, RPE, is a 9 out of 10. This is a nervous system or muscular fatigue issue that metrics often miss. When RPE is screaming at you despite good numbers, RPE wins. This is your body's check engine light warning you of illness or overtraining. The data is incomplete. Your sensation is the final reality. So, how do you make a split-second decision on the run? Use this simple decision flowchart. It forces you to define the purpose of the run before choosing which number to obey. Remember, conflict between metrics isn't a malfunction, it's information. A high HR at a slow pace isn't bad data. It's telling you about your hydration or fatigue. A low HR at high power isn't a glitch, it's showcasing your anaerobic capacity. Next time the numbers fight, ask yourself, am I building the engine, heart rate, or testing the tires, power? Answer that, and you'll know exactly which number to follow. You are the pilot, the data is just the dashboard.